focus from politics and trade to tourism and textiles. Yes, there is a raging debate that has been triggered by actor Deepika Padukone and her wardrobe. Raising eyebrows is an ad meant to spotlight Abu Dhabi's modern charm. But some netizens have squarely zoomed in on a few seconds from the 1-minute advertisement where Deepika can be seen wearing an abaya inside UAE's Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. It is a garment that covers the entire body except the face, hands and feet, and is required to be worn as per the dress code laid down by the mosque. Deepika was accused of endorsing a patriarchal practice and also of selective sensitivity. Trolls dug out an old campaign where Deepika said that to wear a bindi or not is her choice and accused her of not showing similar reverence for the Indian culture. Her supporters too went down the archive lane and flashed images of her donning a sari while visiting Siddhivinayak temple in Mumbai and a suit while paying obeisance to the Golden Temple in Amritsar. And let's be honest, it's not her first wardrobe war. From the Besharam Rang bikini that set social media on fire to her look in Padmavat that draw moral policing from all sides, Deepika's outfit choices have stirred nationwide debates. So the question really is, aren't Deepika's clothes a matter of her choice? That's the real question that I want to ask on the Newshour tonight. Dr. Anand Ranganathan, Suhail Seth joined the debate with Avantika Shetty, Ratan Sharda, as well as Tehseen Poonawala. I want to begin with you, Suhail Seth. Suhail Seth, isn't Deepika's wardrobe her choice? Why is such a hullabaloo being made about her wearing an abaya? She is in Abu Dhabi. I'm actually proud that she is doing an ad for Abu Dhabi. An Indian girl has been selected to do that. She's wearing what she's been asked to wear as a job and her choice. What is all this hullabaloo all over?
First, it is not her choice alone, and it may well be her choice. It is also the choice of the brand that has hired her to be their brand endorser. And it's perfectly fine. You see, there are too many idiots in our country who have opinions without either the expertise or the knowledge. And they express their stupidity in such a wonderful manner that sometimes I worry if their parents hadn't instilled even an iota of intelligence, leave alone IQ. Let's go step by step. It's a brand advertisement for Abu Dhabi tourism. What do they want her to wear? A lehenga from, one of these chaps in our country? What do they want her to wear? A, B, isn't she supposed to wear a descriptor of that culture? The answer is yes. Do you want the advertising and the advertisement to be idiot-proof? The answer is yes. Do you want it to be zero controversial because it's in a mosque? The answer is yes. I fail to understand what the issue is. Now, for those jokers who are saying that, oh, to a temple she wears something else, can I tell you, I go around quite a lot as far as, spiritual tourism or temples are concerned. In Guruvayur, you cannot wear anything other than the clothes that are prescribed. In Tirupati, you have to wear a lungi. Each temple has its own rules. You don't like the rules, don't go there. You can't challenge every goddamn rule because an idiot in you always awakens to again create a problem for nothing. My advice to you, Navika, through you actually, Deepika, is ignore these jokers. They have no work. They are anonymous. They have no real sense of either the advertising business or the endorsement business. They will keep yakking. Now, a caravan keeps moving on.
Thank God you've not included me in the list of jokers because I frankly have no problem with Deepika and what she's wearing. But Anand Ranganathan, do you? Do you have a problem with her? We go to the Golden Temple every now and then. We have to cover our head. We can't wear shorts, anything that shows our legs. We dress accordingly. And frankly, she's been invited. Suhail, you have to stop.
अगर तुसी दरबार साहब जा रहे हो तो करना ही पड़ेगा अगर तुसी दरबार साहब के बाद
सुहेल जी तुसी रुक जाओ मैनू चांस दो
करना पड़ेगा
मैनू चांस दो मैं तोड़े पैरी पैना मैनू चांस दे दो
Okay. Anand Ranganathan, what's your issue with Deepika's dress? Or do you have one?
that I have an opinion.
No. There is an echo, if you could please get it corrected. Thank you, Navika. Look,
Your own voice.
more than anybody else on the panel, I am a free speech absolutist and a free speech expressionist, if ever there was a term like that. So I don't have a problem with anyone in the world. But I have 3 points to make, and strange as it may seem, Navika, this coin has 3 sides. Let me explain. Number 1, the fact of the matter is that you have a situation out here where Deepika is wearing something and she is being asked to explain whether what she is wearing is true to her nature or her own volition or her choice. In that case, let me ask you, do you believe that Akshay Kumar or Shah Rukh Khan, when they do this, they actually consume gutka? No, they don't. So if she is taking part in an ad, it is perhaps that she doesn't believe in that product. She's just taking part in that ad for monetary benefits or whatever it means.
He has to go back
Number
to
2.
the advertising agency here. No one knows the advertising
please
business.
allow.
It is
Suhail,
her
please.
profession. It's okay.
Suhail, please allow.
Why does everything have to have a value
I'm the only
judgment?
person
She
here.
wears a
No,
bikini. Why is the bikini saffron color is a question that comes up.
Yeah.
Come on, ease
Let
up.
me explain. Sohail, so by that logic, when you say you're the only person who knows about ads, if Rahul Gandhi is on the panel out here, he'll say,
in advertising. Knowing
yeah,
about ads is
that's fine, but
advertising.
yeah, what I was saying was,
Okay,
So
let's
Suhail,
stop
please,
interrupting each other. Suhail, discipline, please. Anand, complete your
thank
point.
you. So as I was saying, actors who participate in gutka ads don't necessarily consume gutka. That's what I was saying. So Sohail would actually agree with me on that point. Number 2, as you correctly said, Navika, the fact of the matter is that there are some rules of private enterprises or organizations like temples and mosques, and perhaps one of the rules is you have to cover your head, like happens at Harminder Sahib. Maybe in this mosque that was the thing, so she did it. But the third point is important. And the third point is concerning hypocrisy. Where do you draw that line? Deepika has already shown where her line is drawn. She is against all kinds of oppression, and one of the expressions of oppression is being asked what to wear by men folk towards the women folk. And burqa is one of them. If you hear Malala, she said it is the most oppressive thing to be dictated to what to wear. I felt when I was wearing a burqa, I felt like inside a shuttlecock. Now I want to ask a simple question to Sohail Seth. Sohail, if tomorrow Afghanistan hires Deepika to take part for Afghan tourism, would you be fine if Deepika were to wear a chador with a grill? Yes or no?
Deepika's choice. It is
No, 1 minute. Let me destroy. It's very rare to get an opportunity to destroy Anand Ranganathan's logic. But today it's easy. Anand Ranganathan, about 82 seconds ago, says, oh, does an actor who's endorsing gutka consume gutka? No. She can wear what she wants depending on what the advertiser said. What the brand endorser said. There's no hypocrisy. You mean to say 2 jokers who are saying, hum log bagpiper ke dost hain, are perpetual drunks? No. Let's not read too much into this. Deepika Padukone is an actor. An actor performs the roles either against payment or against, whatever promises. Sometimes these guys are given freebies, blah, blah, blah. She's doing that. Why are we breaking our heads as if Armageddon has arrived upon us and the world has gone asunder?
Can I respond?
It's her choice. It is her choice. She is not going in the ad and talking about oppression, is she? She's doing a simple ad here.
What is so complex about this? No, Anand Ranganathan, hold your breath, Ratan Sharda. What is so complex about this? What is worrying and putting people up, tying them up in knots? I'm not getting it. What is your objection to Deepika Padukone's depiction?
Navika, did I say I have an objection?
I'm just asking.
People are here out trying to slap each other. I don't know what's such a great agitation all about. See, I have no problem. I'm not angry with what Deepika does, what she does with the advertisement. My issue, like Anand pointed out, is the hypocrisy. See, we talked about gutka, but if you forget that Akshay Kumar came out of gutka ad saying that if I'm talking of healthy lifestyle, I should not be part of gutka ad. That is what a commitment is. When you have Gopichand Pullela says, I will not advertise for Coke, he lost all his career, money out of advertisement because he refused to back a brand which was against his own beliefs. Now you come to Deepika. She has a right to be a mercenary. Everybody has to make some income from somewhere. If she likes to sell her wear or her husband likes to sell her wear for money, it's fine, no problem at all. But then they should not try to be social crusaders. They should not try to be vogues. They should not go and stand with JNU crowd. They should not say Bindi is my choice. They should not say Burqa is my choice. They should stay true to their commercial life. Shah Rukh doesn't mind going for any kind of ad, but there are people who mind. So they drop out of the advertisement.
I'm still not getting it. Avantika, why and who are these people who want to judge, what Deepika should do or not do, whether it is hypocritical or not? They don't want to follow Deepika. They can't. She's an actor. She's doing this as a profession. She's done an ad. Why are they all tied up in knots? I'm still not getting it.
Trollers have no better job than trolling. I totally agree with what Sunil Seth has said. It's a profession. When you take up an ad, you do as per the brand's requirement. And she's wearing the abaya in a mosque. Like he mentioned, in Guruvayur, in various Gurudwaras, there are certain dress codes that one has to follow. And there are some religious restrictions. And if you're okay going to those places, you have to abide by those rules. And there's nothing wrong in it. She's not propagating or, encouraging people to wear this when, they are there. It's just when she's in the mosque. And that's the requirement of the ad. She's
sure.
for it.
And Ratan Shah, I have very little time, 30 seconds to you. The hypocrisy. I'm missing the hypocritical point. When Deepika is asked on a social forum a question and she expresses her opinion, it is meant for that, because somebody asked her opinion. It's not applicable to a job in a film or an ad that she's doing.
Navika, jobless people need to get out telling women what to do, what to wear. When she wears a bikini in a Shah Rukh Khan movie, that's her right. If she chooses to endorse a country and a mosque, it's her right. We men in particular and jobless trolls have no business to telling women what to do, what to wear. Let women do what they want. We repress them enough, and it is the ad director's prerogative on what she wears. It is not anyone else's prerogative. It does not mean hypocrisy. It just means that you're jobless. That's what it means.
Anand.
So please stop doing it.
Okay, Navika, this is the problem. No, this is the problem. वो मेरे पास लोग बहुत आते हैं कि आपके लॉजिक को डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिया, लेकिन कर नहीं पाते. बहुत ट्राई करते हैं.
नहीं, आज हो गया.
नहीं, यही तो चांस दीजिए मुझे चांस दीजिए. Please, 30 seconds.
10 seconds.
Deepika took a moral stand that she is against oppressive clothing. Now tomorrow,
I'm sorry, oppressive clothing and abaya and covering your head is not oppressive clothing. We do it when we go to the Gurudwara, we do it when we go to the mandir. I don't find it oppressive clothing. I really don't get it. In the job that I do, many people wear Western clothes. I don't want to wear it. I wear a sari. It's my choice. And if it is my choice, I want you to leave it to Deepika to decide. Anand Ranganathan, Ratan Sharda, sorry, but this time around, take a deep breath, take a chill pill. Let Deepika do what she wants. We'll have a cup of coffee or maybe something cooler to cool you down. For now, that's where we'll rest this case. Thank you very much for joining me on the Newshour tonight. Good night, be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.